sun, moon, and rising. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius today? Aquarius, you are giving Queen of Wands energy. You are really leaning in to your growth journey and to your magic. You are really leaning into your power and your divine feminine energy, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You are so generous, Aquarius. This is such a perfect example of your energy. You are always thinking of others. You are always thinking about the bigger picture. But what your guides are asking of you is to continue down that growth journey. Okay. That is where you'll find the peace that you deserve, because life has not necessarily been easy. It's been a little chaotic. And a lot of times it's coming from the outside in, but there's also a lot that is happening that's coming from the inside, and you are projecting it out. So I'm getting the tower, meaning there is a struggle that's happening right now that you are intended to get past. And it's important that right now you are kind to yourself and you have grace for yourself, because it's a challenging time. So allow yourself to release and lean into the ones that you love. This time is a definite time for you to grieving the pain and the experiences that you had as a child, is what I'm hearing. You've been triggered a lot more lately, and you are meant to be growing and expanding right now. So the only way to do that is to do a little shadow work. So your guides are with you. What I see is it's like a cradle. They are cradling you. It is a safe space to feel what you're feeling. I'm also getting the sun in reverse, meaning that there is a new beginning on its way out of the darkness into the light. That is the goal here. That is the goal. This is kind of that, I don't want to say last push or final push of growth in regards to this, because we're always going to grow. It's not like it's going to be over after this, but that depth of pain will dissipate. There is going to be a place of the observer that you're going to be able to look at your past with after this. So this is the last push in regards to this specific pain or trauma that you are going to be able to move past and see. Once you are in the place of the observer of your feelings, you'll realize that you can do this type of stepping back with almost everything in your life, stepping back and observing it, realizing that you can only control yourself. You cannot control everyone around you. You're on the completion path. You're almost there. So if you're feeling under the weather or stressed or burnt out, this last bit of healing is going to expand your capacity in life. It is going to offer you choices. You are going to see all of the choices that you have around you that you didn't necessarily see before, because you weren't looking at things from that wide lens. High Priestess, okay? It's almost like you are being pulled into your spiritual era, because you've always had an open mind about things and you've always been very expansive, but you tend to lean in the like the more worldly structural type of energy, right? Like science makes sense to you, but you are really starting to lean into your spirituality a bit more, feeling more intuitive, feeling more connected, is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Ooh, I love this, because that growth and the observer perspective is really opening your third eye. You're starting to tune in to your guides, and they are so happy that you are listening. Strength. It is courageous of you to open yourself up and to face your fears and face your shadow, and you're doing it in stride, is what I'm hearing. You are going to heal yourself, because you are a healer, Aquarius. You are a healer for others. Like you are a place that feels like home to people. And now you are being asked to do that for yourself and really lean into that spiritual growth, because what I'm hearing is your psychic abilities are coming in. Yes. The Empress, the psychic abilities, and the Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Are you kidding? I feel like you're also going to level up in career and your finances and your love relationship. Everything is going to just level up when you level up. You're going to realize how incredible you are at manifesting. So if you're in a relationship right now, it is going to become more romantic, become more loving and intimate and expressive. Um, if you are not in a relationship, then one is absolutely coming in for you. This love is going to be a place of grounding for you, a place where you feel like home, a place where you feel in balance and feel nurtured by this person. That is what I'm hearing. Oof. Like all of the things that you're able to give to the world and give to the people that you love and to give to yourself, this partner is going to reflect that back to you so that you can finally have a place to rest, a shoulder to cry on, is what I heard. A person who will, um, this is a little corny, but get you if you fall. Oh, but that might mean something to somebody. You will find somebody who is willing to be your emotional support system, Aquarius. This person is going to be your ride or die, your expansion partner. And I don't necessarily see them as like super spiritual, but I see them as super open to things and very like eager to learn about you. Eager, yes. And oh my gosh, look. Four of Wands, celebration. You have celebration coming in. You have maybe marriage coming in, maybe a family. I just feel like you are at home. So there are also a collective of you that have already done the work and are here now. Whereas there's another collective of you that is kind of really going through it right now. So I really want you guys to know that this goes for all of you. One last card for Aquarius to round it out. The World. You are connecting to source. You are completing that circle. You are feeling your connectivity to self, to your partner, to your finances, to your work. You are feeling that full circle moment where you can look back at your inner child and tell your inner child that you are safe and love that inner child. I'm feeling that very strongly, Aquarius, that you are finally in a place where you can truly nurture yourself so that you can enjoy life and really experience what it's like to be in fulfillment. And this doesn't mean that you don't set goals and that there isn't more to learn or more to do. But I really am urging you to celebrate your wins. Celebrate all of your wins. Don't let it fall by the wayside, and just take a moment and be present and be grateful because you are already in or getting to this place of peace in your life. And I am so happy for you. If this is resonating with you and you want to dive into your story a little bit more, definitely go to CaitlinWhite.com and book a session with me. And I would love to talk more about the details of your life specifically. All right. I love you so much, Aquarius. Mwah.